Hi, everybody. It's 2 o'clock on a Wednesday, and today I'm here to show you how to make this adorable. It's called a Peekaboo flap card. And the reason it's Peekaboo is because when you open this up, you have wishing you a very happy birthday. Close it up, and then this slides through like this. So cute. All right, stay with me, and I'll show you how to make it. All right, we're back. Haven't done a video in a while. Okay, so today this is not the paper I'm using, is it? Yes, it is. Okay. I am using Winterland by Echo Park. Absolutely beautiful. This is just a few samples. So this is the one that I used on this card. And then I also wanted to show you they have these.
Hang on a sec. There's an echo.
Oh.
I don't know why. There's only one mic.
Oh, just a minute. There.
Talk now.
Is there still an echo?
Nope. Better.
Okay, and so then they also have these journal cards, and you can make some cute cards out of this or put them on your scrap page. So I just pulled a few, and we have the rest of them coming. We didn't get it all in. All right, so I'm going to start. Oh, and I'm using the main thing. I'm using Beary Good Day by Mama Elephant. This is a brand new stamp. So adorable. You can use it for birthday. You can use it for encouragement. You can use it just to say hi. Use it for Valentine's, all sorts of things. It's a great, very versatile stamp set. And the bear is adorable. All right, you're going to start off with a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 card in portrait. And I've cut this paper to 4 by 5 1/4. And I am going to attach it to the front because I need to cut out the center of it. Okay, so I have it on there like that. Now I chose 2 rectangles. Now you could use circles, squares, you could use different shapes, ovals, whatever, but you just need to have them so that they nest. All right, so you need a set of nesting, and we have some new ones by Prima, I think they are, and they're a great price point. Cindy's just going to get them, and they're nesting. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to cut this out. So I'm going to get my magnetic plate here. I'm just going to center it on here, like so. I love my magnetic plate. Now notice I'm not adding any tape to that at all. I'm just going to put it through my machine. Now I did go back and forth on this one because you are cutting out 2 pieces of cardstock. That one's, I'm just gonna get my knife here. Oops. Just didn't cut that little part. There we go. And you can save that. Sometimes mine does this. And what I do is I just make sure I put adhesive underneath it if I'm going to reuse it on something else. All right, so there's my center cut. I'm going to use my bone folder just to give a really good burnish on that. All right. While I would have my machine here, I am going to cut out using this larger one. I'm going to cut out a pink one and a gray one. And then using the one that's nesting in there, I'm going to cut out a white one. And this is what we will be using on the front of our card. But I may as well show you those now. These are the new. See, you could use an oval, a heart. There's our rectangles, and there's our scallop. So they're quite lovely. Oh, and circles. Price point's really good. So you could use a circle in there and use the nesting. And then you could use this one and then the one outside of it. You could even use a heart. And of course an oval. All right. So those are all online and in our store. Okay. So that's that. Next, you're going to cut a piece of, I'm using pink or coordinating cardstock, and this is 4 by 5 1/4, and then I have a white one for our message, and this one is 3 3/4 by 5. So I can put those two together right now. Now I've cut this one. This piece is for the little banner. So it is 5 by 1 1/2, and I am going to score it at 3/4. Okay. Now on the end of this, I'm going to cut a V. So I'm going to just eyeball and cut about 1/2 inch down the center. And then I am going to go from the bottom left point to the center cut. Okay. And I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to do exactly the same thing. And then you get a nice V flag. Okay. Now this, I'm going to fold on that score line. And where this is going to go is on this piece. And I'm going to put it in the center like that. I'm eyeballing it, but you could measure if you want to. I can just see how we're doing here. 2. So that is about 1 3/4, and that is almost 1 3/4. So I think this is good to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to attach it to the back. Okay. So then I have my little flap like that. Okay. So now I'm going to attach this to the inside of my card. I got this card from YouTube, Lisa Kersiku Stamp Studio. She has all sorts of videos on there. Okay, so now on the inside here is where we're going to be doing some stamping. So I'm going to stamp wishing you a very happy birthday. I think I have to use this big one. Actually, I might get my stamping pot. Okay, and they have the different sentiments on here. I'm going to choose birthday. So I'm going to close this up so I can get the positioning where I want it. So that looks good. And then I went and let's try that again. Wishing you a very happy birthday. Okay. I'm going to use some VersaFine ink. Now, for some reason, and I don't know why, I'm just going to kind of globbed here. And I don't want it to. I don't know if that helped it or not. Okay. There we go. All right. Take that off. So there we have the inside of our card. Now what I did was I had a little snowflake from a lawn fawn kit. I just went through and found some. And I thought that adding some little snowflakes just kind of would add to it. I'm using weathered wood. Just add a few on here. That's kind of cute, eh? Should I add more? They always say an odd number. There we go. Okay, so I used weathered wood and a little snowflake from a lawn fawn. All right, now we're going to put the front together. Move that aside. Okay, remember these ones? So I am going to add this to the front. So this is just a white cardstock. And then I'm going to add my little bear. Still haven't heard anything about the glue presses. Mine's at home. Isn't he adorable? And then I stamped flying by to say hi, and which is from the stamp set as well. So I just put some foam tape on the back of that. And I'm just going to add it to the front here. Okay. All right. Now I have that little split there. I have that split there, which I don't like, and I don't know, but it does happen. I'm just going to put tape on the back of this. Now, what I'm going to do is I am going to take my card. This goes through here like that. See that? This little flag goes through the front of my card. And then this is going to fit in here perfectly. Okay. There we go. Then when you open it up, it goes like this. Now I went and put tape all over that, which I'm going to rectify right away. And then this one I'm going to put across here. Okay. And it will fit on perfectly. So then it goes like this. And there you go. How cute is that? And the paper is so adorable. And then you just lift this up. And it looks like that. And then you flip this up. And there's your message. Isn't that cute? I love it. I love the colors. So that's winter paper. Perfect for a winter birthday. All right. So cute. I love it. All right. We're going to share. Please share the video. And I will give one of these cards away. I'm going to do that now. I amassed so many cards. So flying by to say, have a very happy birthday. So please share. It really helps me get more viewers. So I would love for you to share. And then you can come in and pick up the card. Okay? All right. Tomorrow. I better get this put away. If anybody wants a stamp set, we have it in stock along with the dies. So cute. So sweet. Now I'm using this stamp set tomorrow as well. A very cute card. Now the next two cards, or the next 2 days that I'm going to be doing cards, I am using new baby paper. I want to show you that you don't need to use the baby paper for babies. You can use it for other things as well. So here we have baby girl paper, and this is brand new from Echo Park. Is this Echo?
I think so.
Yeah. So look at this. So there, this is the bear that's on here with the flowers. I used the heart one today. And then you open it up. And here he is. I cut the hearts off and I added some little flowers. And then it looks like this. How cute is that? It looks like that. And presentation is fantastic. And it sits up and it looks so lovely. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? And this is all baby girl paper. So I'll show you how to make that tomorrow. And then I'm still using baby paper. Now we were doing inventory and I came across wobbles. Love wobbles. I forgot how much I love them. So this is the new porcupine add-on from Lawn Fawn. So it says, you prickle my fancy. Now this is a Valentine's stamp, but I'm using it as a birthday stamp. All right, so you open this up and then open this up and it says happy birthday to you. So this is from another set. You can do, you can always find a happy birthday somewhere. And then I used baby paper, baby girl paper. And look at that little porcupine. Isn't he adorable? I guess this is a she on this one. Very simple, and I use circle dies.
Do you know what a baby porcupine is called?
No.
A porcupet.
A porcupet?
Yes.
Did not know that.
Like porcu and then P-E-T-T-E at the end. I just learned that recently.
Porcupet.
And they're the cutest little things.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, he looks like a little porcupet. And then this, I used baby boy paper, and I put a little cactus there. You prickle my fancy. You open it up like this. I know, they're cute, and I love little wobbles. Oh, so cute. Okay, so this is Friday, and this is Thursday. And this was today. So there we go. I was looking over my videos or my pictures of cards that I did last year, and I don't know how I come up with all these cards, but I seem to, and I got 3 different ones for this start of the year. So there you go. I am approaching 700, so we're going to have to do something special for that day. I cannot believe I'm going to have 700 videos. Yes, this is so cute. I love it too. All righty. So there's all a week of cuteness. Thank you for sharing. So that's the stamp set that I used, and this is the paper that I used today, and it's called Winterland, and it's gorgeous paper. I love the colors. You could use this paper as well, and then these cards here are great with a 6x6. Okay. All right. So there we go. Do I have anything to show them?
I can't quite remember what we showed.
Show those paper saver things. I'm in love with these cards. That stamp set is to die for. All right, this is new to the store. They're called paper handlers, and this one is for storing your 12x12 paper, and it's got little handles on it. So I know people are in. I actually decided I was going to clean out my craft room and organize it and purge, and I just got into it and then decided I hated doing it, and so I only did a little bit. It just was overwhelming for me. So if you are planning a purge, I would do it in little sections. I think that would be the best way to do it. Attempting the entire room is too overwhelming, don't you think?
Oh, totally.
Yeah, just little sections. And you feel good about it.
I always just try to clear a path through the floor.
That's funny. So I did my desk part, one section of it, and it looks nice and tidy and everything. So maybe I will attempt to do my markers next. I don't know.
Yeah, like bite-sized chunks. And a lot of folks say, like, set a timer and say, if you have 15 minutes, just pick like a drawer. Or if you have an hour, then, you know, maybe you do a section of paper or something like that. But kind of take it by the amount of time you have to work with.
Yeah, so I did that, and then the next day I have a little a little photo shoot cube that I can take pictures. I couldn't even use it. It was filled with paper. Why I put paper in there is beyond me, because I had no other spot.
It's like people who hide things in their oven in the kitchen when they're busy.
Yeah, it was filled with paper. So I emptied it all out, brought it to the store, gave it to Linda and Paulette. And now I have my little photo box again, and it's the lighting, and it's really nice. So yeah, I don't know.
Bit by bit.
Bit by bit. Anyways, this is great to organize your 12x12 paper. All right. And you get one in here?
I believe it is one.
Okay.
Yes, one piece.
Yeah, and it holds a lot.
It holds like 500 sheets.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is the perfect time to remind you that there is a crop at the end of January that is having a garage sale that benefits a brain food sort of charity that gives books to children. So if you have things to donate, we can take those off your hands and it goes to a good cause. So
Yes.
you can let us know if you need help to get those.
Well, that was
out of
sort of
your
my
way.
intentions because I have so much things I don't want. Okay, now this one is called the Scrap Master. Now, do you want to explain this, Cindy?
Well, let's take one out because I haven't even seen them.
So this is a total organizing. So you put your 12 by 12 paper on this side, and then on this side, it's good for cards or scrapbooking, but you can put things that you're going to use. You can put your cards and envelopes or your ephemera for your things. This one you can put
Like
pens.
this is like for half sheets, so it could take some sticker sheets.
You can put pens in here.
Yeah, or die cuts.
Things.
And what goes on in the front here? I think this is other sized pockets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so there's pockets in the front here. And what's this one? Not a pocket?
No.
So these are by Totally Tiffany. So they do a lot of organizational things. It says this file also holds 50 sheets of paper, perfect for collections, kits, and crafting themes.
Yeah, so if you bought a collection, say the baby paper that I just showed you, then you could put the embellishments in here, you can put the stickers, everything, and it would be all in one place.
And then this could fit into one of those paper handlers.
Yeah, it's quite neat, actually.
And there are 5 in here.
And you can also put them,
there are 3.
This little tab, you can label it. Especially if you're working on like a mini album or something and you want everything all together.
Yeah.
That would be great. Scrapbook paging. Or if you were doing, you know, like sympathy cards, you could have everything in here for your sympathy cards or your girl birthdays or something like that. So they're really a great little thing.
I thought, we'd order them in and see what they were all about.
Exactly. Perfect. All right. So there's what you can look forward to. And thank you for sharing. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.